Good evening. I see many distinguished guests and some more arriving right now. On behalf of the trustees of Qimpro Foundation, a warm welcome to the 34th Qimpro Awards. I never imagined we'd be celebrating a 34th anniversary. This is a celebration of individual excellence in quality, benchmark excellence. As a tradition, the ceremony is always held on 16th November, our Founders' Day. So mark your diary for next year, 16th November. We have honored this tradition regardless of the festival holidays in November. It's been very challenging. So very special thank you to all of you who are supporting our stubbornness. Now the genesis. 1987 was a year when quality was born globally. The Malcolm Baldrige Award was announced. ISO 9000 was announced. And coincidentally, Qimpro was also announced, without knowing that we are coordinating with a very historic date. It was difficult because people like Dr. Girdhar Gyani heading QCI had ISO going and other systems going. We couldn't simply sell our services. Our services were Durand on quality improvement. So Dr. Durand, reviewing my progress 2 years later, 1989, said, "What's the matter? You don't have a client." He said, "Start recognizing individuals who have quality in their DNA." And that's how the Qimpro Awards started. Leaders who have quality, excellence in their DNA. As you are aware, we have two categories of awards. Qimpro Platinum Standard for quality and excellence statesperson at the national level. An evangelist for transforming Made in India into a trustworthy asset, a statesman. The second category is Qimpro Gold Standard for a leader who has used quality and excellence to transform a specific organization, a visionary, a strategist, customer-focused, employee-focused. Each of the two awards are presented in business, healthcare, and education. It is not mandatory to have a winner in each category. This year, however, we have 2 gold standards for healthcare and 2 for education, and we still have 1 for business. Each category has an independent panel of judges. Each panel is chaired by the previous year's Qimpro Platinum Standard. So please make note, you will be called upon next year in August to chair the panel. The other members of each panel are some past platinum standards or gold standards, as well as some foundation trustees, Qimpro Foundation trustees. I can see a few past awardees in the audience. Your presence is a source of much encouragement. Our past awardees have enhanced the reputation of Qimpro Awards. Our process for selecting the awardees is simple, but it is difficult to be simple. And therefore, the selection process is tough, very tough. We receive nominations from past awardees, primarily. A separate dossier is prepared by Qimpro Foundation for each of the 3 panels. It contains profiles of all the platinum and gold nominees. The relevant dossier is sent to all panel members. They do their homework. Each of the 3 panels of judges has a roundtable meeting in August to discuss and evaluate the nominees and zero in on an awardee. Discussions last for approximately 2 hours. As said before, it is not mandatory to select a platinum and gold standard. They have to cross the threshold. Our Qimpro Platinum standards for 2024 are Mr. Sanjeev Bikhchandani, founder and executive vice chairman, Info Edge. Dr. Thupal Venkatesh, professor emeritus at St. John's Medical College and chief executive officer, Foundation for Quality, India. Ms. Anne Ferrer, co-founder, Rural Development Trust. Our Qimpro Gold standards for 2024 are Mr. Ronnie Screwvala, co-founder, Upgrad. Dr. Sanjeev Singh, medical director, Amrita Institute of Medical Sciences. Dr. Shripad Banavali, Director, Academics, Tata Memorial Center. Ms. Shweta Chari, co-founder, the Open Tree Foundation. Professor Rudra Pratap, founding Vice Chancellor, Laksha University. Please note, the platinum and gold are distinctly different. Macro for platinum and micro for gold. May I request the judges of 2024 to please stand up for the audience to appreciate your effort. Thank you. The roll of honor for our past Qimpro Platinum standards and gold standards are on display in the room. They are benchmark statesmen and leaders making India proud. Qimpro Foundation is governed by trustees and mentored by patrons. Each is an independent thinker each constructive in their concerns and recommendations. 4 senior trustees retired in August 2023. They now serve as patrons. Further, 4 new trustees were introduced in 2023. As King Arthur said, the old order changeth, yielding place to new. We now have 7 mentor patrons. Roger Pereira, since 1993. He's even forgotten that. N.H. Israni, since 2010. Tarjani Vakil, 2021, a retired founder trustee. Dr. Shakuntala Lulla, since August 2023, a retired founder. Dr. K.K. Noria, since August 2023, a retired founder trustee. Dr. Adi Dastur, since August, and Dr. Rajan Saxena, since August 2023. The 3 continuing trustees of varying vintage are Dr. Ashok Agarwal, Roma Pereira Talwar, and myself. The 4 new trustees are Neeta Luthria Rao, Dr. Deepak Garg, he's not here today, Surinder Baliga, whom you already met, and Anshuman Tiwari. Let us now celebrate the achievements of the 8 awardees. They have 3 common qualities. The first, each is a proud citizen of India. Each has principle-driven values, and each has a logical left brain coupled with a creative right brain. The citations will expand on each one's unique contributions. Nurturing excellence for quality in India. Please put your hands together for these professionals. Finally, the trustees and patrons of Qimpro Foundation acknowledge with deep gratitude the support for Qimpro Awards from Quantum AMC, Transcorp International, and Marico. Our silver sponsors are Consortium of Accredited Healthcare Organizations. We also wish to thank our support partners, Quick Matrix, Jade Luxury Banquets, Hyperlink Brand Solutions. Before I conclude, I wish to share that Qimpro Foundation has 2 social endeavors. One in education and the other in healthcare. You will hear more about this from Dr. Ashok Agarwal in just a minute. Over to you, Dr. Agarwal.